58-year-old Ryan Wesley Routh is the man responsible for the second attempt on Trump yesterday. They were at the Trump International Golf Course between hole 4 and 5 at 2 p.m. This man with an AK-47 and scope was hiding in the bushes. The location was full of Secret Service agents, yet nobody noticed him. But get this, that's not even the most interesting part. Yesterday, they were telling us that it was an alleged attempt. Today, we know that there were 4 shots taken. This man had 2 backpacks that he had hanging on a fence. One had equipment in it, and the other one had a GoPro. Now, the GoPro, people are saying, oh, he wanted to record the event. Or did he need to record the event to show proof that he had accomplished the job to his superiors, to whomever sent him? A common thread that I'm seeing that in the first and second attempt, they're trying to pass these people as Trump supporters. Not only does the math not math up, 2 plus 2 makes 4, not 5, 6, and 7. I believe that the reason they're trying to do this is because they don't want retaliation on Democrats. When something happens to someone, what does the police do? The first thing they ask is, did this person have any enemies? Well, yes, Trump's enemies are his political opponents. After the first attempt, Biden decided to drop out. That was very sus, if you ask me. He didn't seem the type that wanted to drop out. You know what I mean? Then after this attempt, VP Kamala Harris was informed that they failed. So let's bypass this jibber jabber. This man on his social media for years has been recruiting people to go fight the war in Ukraine. Publicly, on all his social media. Then there's another clip of him being detained by Ukrainian authorities a few years ago, where again, he's admitting that he wants to fight for them and he's going to recruit Americans and bring them there to fight for this war. This fighting against evil, he calls it. It almost seems as if they're recruiting these assassins of all the same kind of prototype. They want to be known as like these vigilantes. It was the case with the first shooter, was the case with the second shooter. And get this, they wouldn't even have caught him if it wasn't for a bystander, for a witness that had nothing to do with the Secret Services. This man shoots 4 times at Trump, has a GoPro. Where's the footage of the GoPro? Because it was left behind. The assassin ran off, jumped in his car. A man that was just standing there saw the whole thing, takes a photograph of the model of the car and the license plate. Therefore, the local authorities, not Secret Services, were able to trace him down further up. And if it wasn't for that man, they would have never caught him. Isn't that odd? Isn't that interesting? Secret Service, you have all these James Bonds and nobody knows how to run after this guy. They only notice this AK-47 and scope and like the snout of the rifle popping out of the bushes. After shots were fired, they didn't shoot at him before. That's what they tried to make you believe the first day, yesterday. But today, all of the real news is coming out.